Welcome to the Learning Lyrics podcast.
Sup, party people, and welcome to the Learning Lyrics podcast with the one and only Flamingo Man, the Flamingo Man, which is me, and Lady Rose.
What up?
So on this podcast, we will explore lyrics of songs you may or may not know. We will try to go deeper into the meaning of these songs and see what we can find out about some of your favorite songs that you might not have noticed they were saying. Now, before we get into that, let's just some kind of recap the week. So I did a lot of work. I worked out a lot. I did some yard work. I filled some bags of, with leaves. I cut leaves. I cut off branches. And I put them in bags. It was really high. I sweated a lot. I mowed the lawn. I went ahead and rapped a little bit. Or some raps. I made some slow cooker. Was it a Cajun bean stew? You had it. Would you think it was pretty good? The Cajun thing I made?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, I like the Learning Lyrics podcast. We like to eat healthy. So I get a lot of vegetables from my local grocery store. And I went ahead and I filled my slow cooker with these vegetables and some spices and some broth. And it's a very healthy food I ate. And I shared it with Lady Rose, and she liked it as well. So I cooked a little bit, I exercised, I cleaned a little bit. I got some gas at the gas station. I heard you got gas at the gas station too, did you? How'd that go?
I did. It didn't really go.
How'd that go? Tell us all about that.
Their machines, they don't like me. I don't know why. I always have to go in and pay. So.
Unfortunately, that's not I'm sorry to hear that because it's not my experience.
Yeah.
Mine usually goes so smoothly.
Yeah, I did a lot of cleaning this week, did a little work at my job, and here we are. So let's get going and see what is up for this evening.
This past week, we lost some iconic individuals that you may have heard of. Let me just go ahead and run down. You know what I'm talking about, Lady Rose. We lost the one and the only brother. Eat your vitamins, say your prayers, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan just passed recently.
So crazy.
And not in just Hulk Hogan. We also lost the one and only Ozzy Osbourne. You might have heard of him. Like metal back in the day, Black Sabbath. Other crazy songs. He's been known for eating bats, biting their heads off on stage. It's craziness. And also, additionally, on top of that, Theo from Cosby Show. Theo, Malcolm Jamal Ward. Theo. He bought that shirt. He had his sister making that fake shirt. So we lost. So I made me laugh at it, but we just, we lost some iconic 80s people. It's a part of our childhood. Isn't that correct, Lady Rose?
Oh my gosh, Hulk Hogan, are you kidding me? Yeah, I watched many a wrestling match with him, and yeah, that was good times. I have really good memories watching him.
Hogan's been iconic in the wrestling business for a long time.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's wild.
Yeah.
Wild, crazy news. Wow.
So crazy.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, so that's what's going on. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get into some lyrics.
Yes.
Anything particular you want to go and break down?
I think we should pay homage to Ozzy Osbourne. Actually, why don't we see what we can come up with real quick?
Go ahead. So she's going to go ahead and consult our AI consultant.
Hey Siri, what was Ozzy Osbourne's 10th song? Ooh. Okay, thank you.
Siri.
It's called.
He's talking too much. Hey, what's the song?
It said.
What's the name of the song?
It's called "Flying High Again."
Never heard of that.
Neither have I.
So we're gonna look up "Flying High Again" by Ozzy Osbourne.
Yes.
And we're gonna go ahead and break the lyrics out, and hopefully not too crazy. So we're looking up right now. We're using our trusty internet and trusty screens here to look up the song. This is called "Flying High" by Ozzy
Flying High
Osbourne.
Again.
Rest in peace.
Is that what it? Yeah.
Flying high again. Flying high. So he
must have already flew high and he's flying high again.
So before we go into that, I'm just gonna guess. Do you think it's about like drugs? I feel like maybe.
I don't know. Maybe it's in an airplane.
It sounds like a drug song, to be honest.
Okay.
And so to be clear, also, party people, we do not condone or support doing drugs. Now, we may talk about a song that talks about it, but it does not mean we endorse or support doing drugs. Just say no, like Nancy Reagan used to say. So anyways, we're going to look this song up. We're going to right now. Ozzy Osbourne, Flying High. I'm trying to find this real quick.
Is it Flying High or Flying High Again? We'll find it. It'll show up. I've never heard of that.
How do you spell Osbourne? Osbourne. Oh, shoot. A-O-S? O-S-B-O-R.
So I wish you could just speak it,
I can't.
You can.
I cannot.
You absolutely can. It will show up on, you could have used the blue button. Well, you could do it now. Just do it now.
There we go. Ozzy Osbourne, Flying High. The right title. The right title. There it is.
There. Okay, there we go. All right, we
I
found
need
it.
lyrics.
All right, all
I
right.
need lyrics.
Lyrics.
Ozzy Osbourne, Fly High Again with lyrics. With lyrics.
Here they come. Let's go.
With lyrics. See lyrics? There it is.
Okay, lyrics video. There we go. All right, here we go.
See what it is. Here we look at this video.
Okay.
Okay, Ozzy Osbourne, Fly High with lyrics.
Okay.
He's flying high again.
This is his 10th
'Cause-
song.
Yep, ever.
Yep.
According to the internet. Maybe that's
Yeah.
correct. Something I heard.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
This was horrible.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he looks very...
Oh, what is happening?
Here we go
now.
Oh, no, bro.
Oh, my gosh. This is
Here we
crazy.
go
Okay.
now. Got a crazy feeling I don't understand. We're going to explore that? Or?
Gotta get away from here. Feel like I should have kept my feet on the ground. He's flying.
Yeah, he's definitely
he's
flying.
waiting for the sun to appear.
Wow.
All right, let's pause.
Mama's going to...
Mama's gonna worry. All right, let's pause. Let's talk about this. I've been a bad boy.
Yeah, we go talk about
Okay, all right. So far we know he's up high. All right. It could be figuratively. What do you think it is? Is he really flying high? Is he in an airplane, or is he figuratively high? What's going on?
So just based on the first 10 seconds, I'm gonna say he's probably envisioning himself actually.
Look at that image, though, for real.
But that's interpretation of some guy. He may or may not know what's actually happening because it's not endorsed by Ozzy. But based on just those lyrics, ladies and gentlemen, just let you guys know, I do write my own. I am a songwriter and I write lyrics all the time. So that matters, but I have a different perspective because I'm a songwriter. And then based on these particular lyrics, I'm gonna say that I feel that he's probably flying himself like Superman. That's my guess.
Okay, he can't really fly himself like
Obviously
Superman.
Can't, but he's imagining.
Okay, so anyway,
But he's imagining.
keep
flying.
going. It's something that I enjoy. I can see it. I can see it.
What is
And
that?
you can't be inside of me. Oof. Flying high again.
Okay.
I'm so driven out by his wings. The bad
Yeah, the
wings.
visuals are horrible.
I actually disagree. I think it's pretty. I like
I
it.
might have a bad dream today, actually.
No.
Yeah, so my dreams might be bad because I can see through mountains. Watch me disappear. That's pretty good. I like it. I can even touch the sky. Swallow colors of the sound. He must be talking about the environment.
Am I just a crazy guy? You bet.
This is pretty good. Don't even-
Mama's gonna worry.
He wrote this.
I've been a bad boy.
I'll be honest, I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, no
But-
use
but
saying
it's so-
sorry. It's something that I enjoy. If you could be inside my head.
You'd see what? The pause here. The black, white, it's red.
Yeah,
Blind eye. I have no idea. So
okay.
I have no idea.
Flying high again.
I have no idea. I can't learn these lyrics. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Flying high again.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Flying high again.
Pause here.
Okay, let's just pause. So, like, I'm actually, those are pretty impressive lyrics. I mean, I would be, now, I'm not sure. Do you think he writes his own? I mean, come on. I don't want to insult him.
Ask Siri.
Okay, let me.
So we're going to find out if Ozzy actually wrote that.
Hey, Siri.
I feel he did.
Did Ozzy Osbourne write the lyrics to Flying High Again? Okay, no, he did not. Thank you.
So it looks like Ozzy did that right.
So the lyrics were written by Bob Daisley. Thanks, Siri. All done.
He's a cool guy. So,
but still, okay. So, but they fit. So he must know him very well because, I would see him. I could hear him. Like I could see him writing those because it just fit his. You know what I mean? He did a good job.
I feel that he probably don't write songs. He probably just sing.
Well,
No disrespect. But he probably did. Yeah.
He probably did. I just picked that one song.
But he could have been part of the process of creating. He didn't really give the idea. Now, as someone that writes lyrics, they're very vague, and I do write mine vague purposely, because when you write them vague, the listener can interpret them in ways that suits their vibe. So when you're very direct, it's hard for them.
I have mixed feelings about that because when you're telling a story, I mean, you want them to know what you're talking about. So yeah. I see it both ways. It's fine. Okay, so that's very interesting.
So do you even know what he's talking about here? Because I have no idea.
I mean,
we're like 2.5 minutes in.
Okay, let's keep going. Go.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
He's flying high again.
Yep.
And again and again and again. come on and join me. Oh, he wants us to join him.
Not doing it.
Oh.
I won't do it. I ain't joining him anywhere, bro. Respect. Sorry, bro. I ain't joining you, bro. Can't roll with you, bro. Do your thing.
Oh, wow.
That's just music. Probably
The visuals are just...
Trip me out, bro. I don't like
you
that.
guys need to check that
I
out.
don't like it.
Is it over? What's
Like
what's happening?
It's probably just instrumental playing. Probably just instrumental, you know what I mean? It's where it's just instrumental here.
Okay.
But anyways, while we're waiting for the lyrics to come back, I have no idea what he's even talking about. Now, as
He's flying out again.
Yeah, it's high on drugs. It wasn't.
Well, I mean, he's talking about, wasn't he talking about like mountains and like the sun and stuff? So it really could be. It could be in a plane. It could be. I don't know what year this was.
He could be flying high in his mind, though. His mind could be flying.
Yeah,
He could be traveling
but
in
because
his
of
mind.
what? His imagination,
Or drugs.
or drugs, or airplane. I mean,
Or
it really,
both. Or meditation.
or all
meditation.
the above.
Meditation, drugs, and it could be
So-
anything. Yeah.
Daddy thinks I'm lazy. He don't understand.
My
Never
dad- my
saw
dad too.
inside my head.
My dad.
People think I'm crazy, but I'm in
Yeah,
demand.
that's me. I can relate to that. Building up crazy.
Never heard a thing I
Yeah,
said.
that's me.
Said.
I get that.
Mama's gonna worry. I've been a bad boy. What did he do? Was he being a bad boy?
Fine, bro.
No, he did something.
Yeah, you flow.
And he said, there's no use saying sorry.
You flow.
It's something I enjoy. Flying high. He's doing drugs.
Okay, so he's probably
doing drugs.
Yeah, that's most likely doing drugs.
He's doing drugs.
I feel it's a drug song. No, just like let me say it one more time. Don't do drugs, ladies and gentlemen. We're not supporting and endorsing them. We're just saying that this song is most likely about doing drugs. So yeah, so I think that's the entire song. I think we've covered that. I think it's
Okay.
over.
Well, there you go.
So Lady Rose, what did we learn from this song?
That he's interested. Well, he likes to fly high. He's flying high again and again and again.
That I mean, he probably does drugs sometimes. I think it's well. So this is not disrespect, but I think it's well known that Ozzy had dabbled. I think it's pretty well. I don't think we're revealing anything.
So there are other like things that we could go on and on about this song in particular. We could go on and on about this song in particular. We could find out his age at the time, and there's so many follow-up questions to this.
That's true. Now what I want to do now, because we're paying homage to fallen people, and I know you don't really want to talk about this, but I feel we should, because this is an iconic track. I know we talked about it earlier, and you were, but we just have to talk about it. It's appropriate because it's the week passed away. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, you will love this. So ladies and gentlemen, I feel that once we talk about this particular song, you're just gonna feel very inspired to go and just do stuff, right? It's gonna inspire you to be a better human being. So, ladies and gentlemen, with the passing of Ozzy Osbourne, so we covered that song, and we're gonna cover this song because this song has been important to me for 20, 30 years. Now, if you know who Hulk Hogan is, you know he's an iconic wrestler from the 80s, 70s, 90s, part of the NWO and WCW. He did so much. But in his early years, he did his entrance song was called Real American. And we're going to get into that right now. Now, Lady Rose is going to go bounce out for a minute. We're going to wait for her while she does her thing. We'll get into it. Because she's going to get some more cafe. Because we sip cafe over here. We have a little cafe. We party with some cafe. So I'm going to tell you about Hulk Hogan. So Hulk Hogan, bro, was like just iconic, bro. He would do the most magnificent promos you ever seen. Now, when it comes to wrestling promos, he was definitely the man. Him, Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, he was killing it. He said, brother, when the lightning came down from the sky. I mean, he was just absolutely magnificent, man. And so with the past Hulk Hogan, I just want to talk about his entrance song that he had for so long.
I'm back.
It was iconic. I'm going to get into it real quick, okay? So here we go. So now, I love the song. It's a classic. It's an entrance piece to Hulk Hogan, and we're going to start right here. It's very patriotic if you're in the United States of America. Here it goes. Like this. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man.
Did you say what it was called?
What?
Did you tell him what it was called?
No, it's called Real American. So I'm a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Like, we really need this right now. Like, this is every man, bro. He's a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Not just some men, certain men, every man. Right? What else did he say? What else does the song say? I'm a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life. So he's going to fight for what's right and fight for your life, bro. This is like needed, bro. I feel people ain't fighting for what's right and what's your life. This is iconic. Now, when it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, You gotta take a stand. It don't help to hide. Well, you hurt my friends and you hurt my pride. I gotta be a man. I can't let it slide. Like, I mean, come on. This is from the 80s, bro. Like, how is that not inspiring? I mean, I always love that track. I mean, that's just so motivational. You say, fight for the band, for your band. I'm a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I'm a real American. That's what America does. We've been known for that. Fight for your life, bro. So, party people, the America that I grew up in this is it. This is the America. We would fight for freedom and the rights of every man. Fight for your life. This is what I remember. And this is what I feel we need to get back to. And then, so we're going to go ahead and play a little more of this. We're 17 minutes in. We'll probably cut here, but let's get a little more. I feel strong about right and wrong. And I don't take trouble for very long. I mean, come on. I feel strong about what's right and wrong. Party people, you know what's right. And you don't take trouble for very long. Lady Rose, do you have any opinion about what these lyrics you just had?
Not really.
I know you're getting your coffee and you're kind of doing your coffee thing, but now you're back. You had your coffee. Come on. I mean, have you heard this before?
Nope, I have not.
So, party people, I had watched Rusty over and over. And every time Hulk Hogan would come to the ring, that's all I play. You knew it just that guitar, dun, 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 like every day. I love that. It was so patriotic. Do you feel? So let me ask you this: which lyrics are deeper to you? Honest, be honest. Which one do you feel vibe more? I might ask you to really pick. You don't have to. You don't want to pick. But do you feel like the Ozzy was a little bit better? Because this is pretty directly clear what you're saying. The Ozzy is more vague. And I kind of prefer vagueness sometimes. But sometimes directness is cool as well.
What I'm curious about the Ozzy song is what it sounds like, because I've never heard it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to actually hearing this song.
As soon as this podcast is over, you're here. So, party people, we talked about Ozzy Osbourne. His lyrics. We tried to learn something. Did we learn something about the lyrics of Ozzy Osbourne?
I'd say so.
What was that lesson?
You didn't ask if we learned a lesson. You asked if we learned the lyrics.
Okay. So what did we learn from that song? Lyrics. What was learned? What did you learn? Did you learn anything?
What the lyrics were.
I learned that. I think Ozzy likes to do drugs. Okay, so the real American entrance music to Hulk Hogan. Did we learn something about that? We learned to fight what's right. Fight for what's right. Party people, on this podcast of the Flamingo Man and Lady Rose, we will sit here and we'll drink cafe and we'll tell you about our week. And we're going to talk about lyrics to songs you may or may not have heard. We started the inaugural first episode with Ozzy Osbourne, rest in peace, and Hulk Hogan brother, rest in peace. And there'll be many more episodes. We're going to do this weekly. Every week, we're still figuring out the day we're going to drop. But weekly, you will hear Lady Rose and the Flamingo Man exclusively on our YouTube channel for now. Maybe some video later. But we'll do it weekly, every day, like clockwork. So we'll be here for you guys. So subscribe, listen, check it out. We're going to bring you interesting takes on lyrics you may have heard. And they will evolve over time. We're going to have AI help us as well. AI, me, Lady Rose. We'll see what else can happen. But this is what's going to break by people. This is what's going to happen. But Lady Rose, what do you got to say? Go.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for learning. Peace.
The Learning Lyrics Podcast.